We should be all good, I hope, maybe. It's my first time in a while trying to do this, really. Zero Site Livestream. It's a very fitting name, I guess, but I need to change that up a tad bit. How about not Zero Site Livestream, but switch that to Q&A. Please? Happen. There we are. That's what I wanted. Yeah, so I am aware that my mic quality Oh, God, I can't talk. My mic quality may not be the best because I am using an Xbox mic. But I plan on streaming this nonetheless because I really couldn't care less. So, getting to the stream, I've decided not to restrict myself that much to the 20 question thing because if I live stream it, I don't have to put up pictures of the questions and stuff. So there is no interference on that side. So, let's get to the questions, shall we? The first one comes from Cole. Could you go back to the World... Oh god, I can't talk still. WW1 mod for European War 4. I guess I could. The reception for that mod has been pretty good. I guess the real question comes from finding a good conquest to do on there, because I've become really good at that mod. I hope that you all agree as well. But yes, I've become very good at that mod, so it's come down to what nation could I actually be challenged with if I play that mod, rather than me wanting to play it, because it's a great mod, I'd play it all day. But it really wouldn't be that interesting to watch, I would think, if I'm too good. If you're oh wait, sorry, I should probably say the name. Doge Rainbow. If you were forced to friend Adolf Hitler or Joseph Stalin, who would you pick? Definitely Hitler, because at least he would have food. And I'm not too fond of starving to death, really. That has 6 replies. I can only imagine. This one comes from Enraged Viking. That's a cool name. I like it. Enraged Viking says, will you ever develop a game or create a mod about with the genre of easy tech games? It's not really a question of will I, it's a question of if I can. You see, I'm not in a very good situation right now with my location. See, I'm not near any game developers or really anything that you would consider civilization at all. I live in the middle of bumfuck Kentucky. So if I ever got the chance to, I would really love to. I'd like to work for a company like Bethesda. Actually, no. I guess I'd have to settle for Bethesda. I can't do From Software. They're in Japan. If I got that kind of money, I would definitely go to Japan and hook up with From. But as of right now, I wouldn't say that's possible for me right now, to be honest. Moving on, Sir Oswald Mosley. This guy is all over my Discord, by the way. Great guy. Oh, right, I already declared war. Sorry. What is your opinion on furries? They can all burn in hell. They can all just go burn in hell. Hell probably wouldn't accept them, but oh well. But that's really all I would need to say, I think. How do you... Wait, sorry, I keep on forgetting. Rogue 1012. He says, or she, how do you win a war? Just a war, like World War I or something. How do you win? What? What? I don't know what the context of your question is, good sir. I'm gonna be honest. You talking like a real war? Well, I hate to be cliche here, but going back to what Sun Tzu said, all warfare is based on deception. Deception is part of all warfare. If you have that, you are going to win. It's always quality over quantity as well. Oh, he has another question. Have you ever played Gears of War? Yes. Though it's not really what you would consider being a fan or playing. I played the third one. and I haven't played anything else because it was free with gold at one time. But yeah, that's really the only time I've played Gears of War. It was a fun experience, I'll say, but I don't know. The story just didn't interest me, so I didn't bother to play anything more. Next question comes from the man himself, Adolf Hitler. Nice, nice. Do you watch anime? I do indeed. Gavin or Gavin says, will you be willing to make more Age of Conquest videos? Or maybe live matches on Demise of Nations or AOC? Thanks for reading. No problem, Gavin. Age of Conquest. I don't think I know what you're talking about, to be honest. Do you mean Age of Civilization? I don't think I've even done a video on that. I'm sorry, Gavin, but I don't really, I don't follow. I'm sure I'm just being stupid right now. I apologize. My sleep schedule hasn't been the best. I don't know. I'm probably just zoned out right now. I don't think I know Age of Conquest. Or hell, maybe I do. Who knows? Live matches on Demise of Nations or AOC. I have done Demise of Nations, but you see, the problem is matches with me usually last a really, really long time. Like, I play with Bulls, and matches with him usually last about 4 hours. Or hell, even more, if we don't get bored. If you don't mind sitting and playing for 5 hours, then I guess we can do live matches. I don't even think I could stream for that long. I think I just collapse. Next question comes from Red in Gaming. Okay, cool name, cool name. I love that game. Oh, wait, sorry. Let's get to the question. Alright, here we go. What do you use to record your voice? It sounds very good. Definitely not in this stream, but I know what you mean. My mobile recordings. I use AZ Screen Recorder, but I will go ahead and say it isn't good. Or, I guess AZ Screen Recorder isn't the mic itself. I just use the built-in mic. But to record, I use AZ Screen Recorder. But yes, I do just want to clarify, it's not that good. I hate the way it makes my voice sound on mobile. But if you don't mind that, then yeah. AZ Screen Recorder, and I also use Video Show Pro to edit, but the free version will work just fine, trust me. I used it for a very long time. The next question comes from Papa Stalin, in all caps. What other games are you planning to play besides Easy Tech games? Well, as you can see from the live stream, I really do want to play Hearts of Iron 4 on the channel. But you see, the only way for me to accomplish that would be to live stream the game and then have it automatically upload to YouTube. Because see, I don't have editing software. I've been recommended tons of editing software, and none of it is what I'm looking for because they're all like free trials. And yeah, I'm not going to be using a free trial for my entire time of doing PC videos. But I would like to do PC videos. I got Amnesia. I don't know if that's still cool or not. Probably isn't, to be honest. In terms of mobile, I really don't have any plans for mobile. I'd like to move on from mobile once I get money, because that's the big problem for me right now. I don't have the money to do anything else. So, feels bad, man, but that is the truth. What are you guys doing right there? Take Riga, please. Thank you. There you go, buds. Next question comes from Bag of Anything. What do you think of Josip Broz Tito? You mean the leader of Yugoslavia? I will say he wasn't the best leader, but I can respect the man for no reason because I really don't know that much about him. Next question comes from Christy Boy. Do you play on computer or mobile? Please choose me. Excuse me? I must clarify, sir. I am not one with that patience. But yes, I play both computer and mobile. And my name on Steam is Zero Sight, but the O is an actual number 0. See, that's clever. Can y'all? There we go. Next question comes from Dizes Aaron. I'm sorry if I missaid that. Aaron says, will you do more Zero reviews? I do Zero reviews when I get sent a mod. So you want to see more Zero reviews, send me a mod. It's really just that simple. Scroll through. Cross General. Ooh, wait a minute. Can I just see that? Do you, Cross, do you have a Don Machi profile pic? I mean, I didn't really like the anime, but the waifus were pretty gods here. Anyway, he says, will you try to make your own mods? Going back to what I said earlier, I really don't know how. If I did, I'd love to make mods, because there's tons of stuff that, well, obviously I just really like to add. But if I ever learn to make mods, I am going to make one, and it is going to be fucking glorious. Believe me, I'll have the best mods. Sorry. Corollas Rex says, did you like my siege tactics with Mongolians on Total War Medieval 2? I guess they were pretty good besides the part where you lost. Yeah, don't send peasants to go. You know, we'll talk about this another time. I don't have time for this. Next questions come from Montana. You have 2 comments for different questions. You can just leave them in one comment, I assure you. Anyway, when are you gonna post Hearts of Iron 4 videos? Also, what are your PC specs? I don't know, and I don't know. This other question is, what are your thoughts on fascism? I commonly think people get the wrong idea about it, but I personally wouldn't like it. I'm much more fan of my nation as it is right now. So yeah. Blue Orange says, what is your favorite game? Oh, that's a good one. My favorite game. I will say the games that I play usually depend on what mood I'm in. But if I were to choose a game for really any mood, Dark Souls. I love Dark Souls. And more specifically, Dark Souls 3. I just finished my 7th new game on there with that one character. Anyway, Kim Jong Kachow says, should the UK have left the EU? In my opinion, no. I could honestly care less. I really don't give a shit what the UK does. Like, they could nuke Poland. Actually, no, not Poland. I like Poland. What's a nation worth nuking? They could nuke Spain, and I wouldn't care. So, yeah, that's my thought. I'm not a big fan of the EU, though. So, I guess I agree with them. The official Quoa says, will you make more work? God, I can't talk. I'm so sorry. World Conquer 3 Let's Plays. And do you have plans on uploading PC games? World Conquer 3, I have a bit of a love-hate relationship. Cause, well, I wouldn't really say it's a love-hate, mostly hate. See, the way World Conquer 3 plays, with the paratrooper spam and all that, I'm not a huge fan of getting spammed, believe it or not. I would like to find a mod that disables aircraft. That'd be nice. And also, the way that you would deal with generals in World Conquer 3, generals are extremely OP. whereas in European War 4, you can overcome any general with tactics. So, it's a bit of a iffy for me on War Conqueror 3. I might return to it for the alpha mod, but I think that'll be it. Moving on. Ooh, got Estonia. And I think that's all I'll do for a little bit. Angel Village. Just guess villages. Do you remember me from Xbox? Sure. Marilyn Monroe. Oh, yes, I know you. Alright, I got confused there for a second. I'm like, I didn't friend anybody called Angel. What the hell are you talking about, dude? Alright, you had me confused there for a second. Of course I remember. I don't have that short of memory. Actually, I do, but I do remember you. Now it's crispy memes. Alright. Will you ever be playing something else besides Conquest? I just want to know. Nice job on the channel. You've been doing pretty damn great. Keep up the work. Thank you very much, Angel. It has been actually extremely hard work for me, but it has paid off, I'd say. Oh, anyway. Playing anything besides Conquest? You see, that's what people tend to come to this channel for, is Conquest. I'd like to do other stuff as well. Oh, I really shouldn't have said what I said before. If I want to do something, I'm going to do it. I don't care what people on the channel want. Really. Because at the end of the day, I do this channel for fun. If I want to do something, I'll just go ahead. But yes, I do want to do stuff other than Conquest. I mean, after a while, it does kind of get old, to be honest. But yes, I'd like to move on from that when I get the chance. Legendary Dalton21 says, will you play any game besides war games then? Alright, that's like the last question. If I find a game like that worth playing, I'll play it. And I'll record it. Moving on. Some of these are the same as like the others. Oh, here's one. Pro AK-12. Will you ever play War Thunder? It's a free-to-play game, but it's awesome. I do play War Thunder. Ever play Hearthstone 4? I'm doing it right now. Would you at any point buy Age of Civilization 2? It's $2 to $4. If you're on Discord, you would know that I've been very, very hyped for Age of Civ 2. Though I do hope that it comes out before I die. That'd be nice. But yes, it's totally worth $2 to $4. I can afford that. BCO Shida says, Papa 2222 Wawa. Understandable. Have a great day. I do understand the reference. Just want to point that out. Same to you, brother. Next question comes from It's Akin Dick. I'm sorry. I really don't. Have you played Far Cry 5? Yeah, Far Cry 5. It's killer. No, because I've seen James Key's video on it, and it really doesn't look all that polished, if I'm gonna be honest. Plus, I don't have the money right now. You see, I pre-ordered Dark Souls, so I can't just go out and buy stuff with that money. Yes, I am a broke boy right now because of that, but it is totally worth it. I love Dark Souls. Next question comes from the Prussian Eagle. Where is my dad? Next question come from first name, last name. Why are you not playing Asia Empire 2027? You can't escape this one. I do have a confession. I still have Asia Empire 2027 on my phone, and yes, I do still kind of play it. Yeah. Oh, by the way, last question, where's your dad? I would assume Kazakhstan. It's a very nice place, I must say. And holy shit, there are still a lot of questions. Okay, I need to get through all this. I didn't expect this many questions, to be honest. What was your first video game? This question comes from Milvohe YouTube, I think. Sorry, I'm not very good with pronunciations. My first video game. Huh. I don't remember this, but my dad told me that I used to play a lot of NASCAR on the PlayStation 2 with him when I was like a baby. I would assume my first game was a NASCAR game on PS2, but he never really clarified what game it was or whether or not I actually played rather than just watched. But that's according to him. Anime Gamer X says, "Have you ever considered making a face reveal? I just want to know." I have considered it. And some of, well, yeah, I would say, no, not many of you. Some of you on Discord already know what I look like. But the thing is, I don't want to do anything on the channel about it. I don't see it as a big deal, and I don't get why people make a big deal out of it. Like, I watch YouTubers such as Cryotic, H2O Delirious, a lot of people on Twitch as well, like Nikki Gaming. All those people haven't shown their face, and they don't like the idea of face reveals. And I must say, if they did one, I wouldn't really agree with it. I don't want to know what somebody looks like. You know, if they haven't shown their face before. I already have this image of them. And I know that sounds selfish, but that's just the way I see it. I don't see a purpose for doing a face reveal if you haven't done it. You know, if you haven't shown your face. That is my view, though. I think it does ruin it. Let's see. Thomas Ryland says, "What would be your perfect World Conqueror 5 or European War 5? Do you mean European War 6? That has been announced, by the way. European War 6 is going to come out this year. Hopefully they don't butcher it. I guess diplomacy, better AI, and I would say the same tactics as European War 4, mostly dealing with generals. So yeah. Sanity says, wait. Alright, sorry, just had to read through it. I thought that said something else. I'm sorry, Sanity. Live is hard for people, a lot of people lately. As I am dealing with my school wanting to give up on me. Any advice? Dude, the same shit happened to me. Like, my sophomore year, I just didn't want to do anything. My best advice would be, honestly, this is just what I tell myself, man. I know that me and you aren't the same person, but I just tell myself, dude, you gotta get through it. If you don't do it, you realize how fucked up your life will be. Alright, you realize if you don't get a diploma, if you don't graduate, then you're fucked. I just tell myself that, and no matter what they put in front of me, no matter what I'm told to do, if it gives me a grade, I'll do it. You know, I've given up on a lot of things in my life due to wanting to do better in school. So it does require sacrifice, but it is worth it in the end. In your school wanting to give up on you, once again, that happened to me my sophomore year. Well, of course I didn't directly say this, but I just said, fuck you guys. I'm just going to do the work that's put in front of me. If you want to keep on telling me this shit, go on ahead. But this is my life. I'll take care of it myself. I'm sorry if that was very vague, but that's what I tell myself. Christy Montesquieu says, "Where are you from and is your mom gay?" I am from Kentucky. I've lived here my entire life. It's a beautiful state. I don't think I'll ever move out. Like, I'd like to travel a lot, but I think I'll stay here. Absolutely love Kentucky. And is my mom gay? I would say no since I was born, but there's no way of telling, really. D's Biscuits 1945 says, "Drew Durnell or Alex the Rambler?" In other words, cancerous Caillou, paintbrush, or giddy aunt. Alex the Rambler. I don't really watch Drew. Alex, I like his accent though. He has a nice voice as well. I guess they are the same thing, but Noah Fowler says, "Have you thought of another vlog?" Noah? No, no. I'll guess that it's another Fowler. I know somebody else with the same last name, but I'll just assume that you're somebody else because his first name is not Noah. Doing another vlog? Jeez, dude, that's been a long time. That was like when I first started my channel. That was my 9th grade year in Japanese class. We went to Tachibana and the Asian. It was like the Asian market or something in Lexington. I think it was in Lexington. I did a vlog on that people seem to really like. I don't know if that video. No, I took the video down. I did. You see, my life isn't that interesting, so I don't get what I would vlog. But if I ever like do something like that again, I'd love to vlog it. Next question comes from Cyan GXD. Do you like strategy games? If so, what's your favorite? No, I hate strategy. I hate it. I would never upload that to my channel. Yes, I do love strategy. My favorite? Damn. I'm stuck between Hearts of Iron 4 and Medieval 2 Total War. Medieval 2 Total War, definitely. Because at the end of the day, Hearts of Iron 4 is a line drawing simulator. Mr. Gamer, also 2 comments with different questions. Dude, you can just edit your comments for the other question. Trust me, I've done it. Anyway, he says, are you planning to make a second channel where are like vlogs or something like that? I do have a second channel, but I don't vlog on it. Because as I've said, I'm not a very interesting guy. I have nothing to vlog. But my second channel is called Stupid Shit, where I post, of course, stupid shit. I do greatly apologize if you hear noise in the background. My window is open because it is boiling hot in my house. But for vlogging, I like to just do that on my main channel. I don't see the reason for a second channel for that, if they aren't going to be that frequent. Do you have a pet? From Mr. Gamer still. Yes, kind of. I wouldn't consider them like mine, but they're like family pets. I guess that would make them mine still. 2 guinea pigs and some fish. And that's pretty much it. Flicky says, what are your plans for when you reach 10,000? I haven't really thought that far ahead. If I reach 10,000. No, it's not really a when, but if. I really don't know. I don't like to do big videos for when I reach sub goals. I think a simple thank you is enough, but 10,000 is a lot of people. I'm really not sure. I really am not sure. I guess I will know when I actually reach 10,000. If. Let's see. Oh, not too many questions left. Lovely, lovely. Isaac Poprezvenik, sure. Will you play, or will you be doing more War Conqueror 4 Conquest? Yes, if mods come out. I'm not a huge fan of the base game, really. I'm sorry that I'm clearing my throat so much. I don't know why it's hurting today. Do you want to be my daddy? Miss me with that gay shit. Wait. It's not popular. There's no L. It's popular without an L. And then B-I-H. Sure. When are you going to play computer games? I've already been over this, okay. Deep Dark says, are you gay? Other option is attack helicopter. I do sexually identify as an attack helicopter. But I do quite enjoy boobs and vagina, so I would consider myself quite straight. If you don't believe me, check the Discord chat. Pedar, yeah, it is Pedar. Wowovic says, "What is your opinion on Yugoslavia?" Let's see. They're holding up pretty well. So, yeah, 10 out of 10. Last question comes from a random account. Do you have a job besides YouTube? No. I would like to start working, but you see, like I said before, I live in the middle of a small town in bumfuck Kentucky. So it is quite hard for me to find a good job if I don't want to work at a gas station, which I really don't want to. And also, a problem for me right now is getting a license because I don't know how it is where you are, but you have to be like passing all your classes and even better to get a fucking license here, which is ridiculous. I don't see how grades reflect how your driving skills are. But sadly, those are the rules. I am passing all my classes, by the way. It's stupid that they have to go over all that. It takes way too fucking long. But as soon as I get a license, then I will go look for a job. But there really isn't any job that I want to do besides YouTube, but I doubt that I'll ever be lucky enough to do YouTube as a career. And that is the final question. So, let's go over to the live stream, check the chat. I am now looking at the chat. If you have any questions for me live, go ahead and ask. Zero play the damn game. There really isn't much to do right now because Romania is fairly strong. Yeah, I never thought you'd hear anybody say that Romania is strong, but it's true. I guess they do have Power Wolf, so maybe that's where they get their strength. Hi, Zero. Hey, what's going on, man? And Regia Ristic. Excuse me. Did you miss me? I didn't see. Sure. Are you planning to do a campaign walkthrough of what? Yeah, see, Romania is no pushover right now. All my people are going to be slaughtered. It was a horrible idea to declare on them. I just wanted footage for the video. Feels bad, man. Am I fascist enough to... No, not even close. Okay, that's cool. Why are we so not aligned? Can I just become fascist, please? Why do you start YouTube? Huh. This is a bit of a weird question for me. I started YouTube back in 2014 because me and my buddy used to have a channel. Well, it was really his, but you know what I mean. We did videos together on his channel. And I didn't like the whole weird uploading schedule and all that. You know, it just didn't work well. So I went off on my own to find my own fame. And my number one goal was to pass him in subs, which I definitely have accomplished. He had like 70 subs. So yes, I definitely have accomplished that. But I quit after quite a few months. I don't remember exactly how many. But I just quit because I wasn't gaining anything, which was my mindset at the time. I know it was a stupid mindset, but that's just how I saw it. And then I came back, 2016. My stress levels were extremely high. I just really couldn't find a direction in life. You know, I didn't know what the hell I was gonna do with myself. And after starting YouTube, I kind of found a purpose, I'll say, because I was going through a bit of a depression in my 9th grade year. Things weren't too good for me. but YouTube served as an escape for me. And finding such a good audience as well, I just couldn't leave. And I still think that way. So I would say I came back to YouTube because of stress, but I stayed for the people. You guys are amazing. Anyway, enough with the cheesy stuff, even though I was being entirely truthful. Why did you eat Estonia? It's my homeland. I'm gonna go nuke Poland now. Have fun. I ate Estonia because there's no purpose for it. Get wrecked, son. Martin K says, Zero, you're from Kentucky, right? Do you live near some Kentucky Fried Chicken? Go fuck yourself. See, the thing about KFC in Kentucky is it's not that there's a lot of KFC restaurants. It's that there's a lot of chicken restaurants in general. Like in my town, there's a Raising Cane's, there is a KFC. Shit, what's the other place called? I never go there anyway. It's a place that serves fried chicken. Hey, you deserved it. You know you did. But yeah, I do have a KFC in town. I never eat there though. I haven't had KFC in such a damn long time. I've been eating a lot of frozen food, which really isn't that good for me, but oh well. Why do you crush my feelings like that? I'm sorry, baby. I love you. Papa Stalin, how did your channel grow like it did? Well, first of all, luck. And I guess it did happen because of Ming Lam. That's a dude that stayed with my channel for a very, very long time. And he's like my longest time subscriber that I can remember. Like longer than Calamari. And he has been with my channel for a very long time. Oh, God, I can't talk. Jesus Christ, my voice today. I'm sorry. Alright, let's see if I can find my voice again. Sorry. Ming Lam found my channel and he stayed. And he advertised me a lot. He like told his friends. He was very involved with the channel as well. Like we did videos together. Extremely cool guy. He always left positive comments. And I don't think my channel would be where it is if it wasn't for him. But I would say my channel grew so much because I found a great community. Because if you don't have a good community, I don't see any reason to stay on YouTube, really. Unless you're just in it for the money, which a lot of people are. But you see, I don't get paid for this. I just do it because I like it. Henrik Grunt says, can you please not kill Denmark? Why you gotta send me like that? They're looking pretty tasty. I'll not touch them for now. Yeah, them Danish pastries good. They are. God damn, they are. Maybe I should. Like I said, they're looking pretty good. But I don't want to spare troops on my Romanian border right now. So wait, what the hell? Excuse me. Not enough. I need a lot of infantry equipment. Okay. Oh, I see. My trade is fucked. Okay. Please, there we go. Can you please stop glitching out like that? I'd really appreciate it. Do you work for EasyTech? No. But I wish I did, though. What the fuck? Why? Why is my trade so messed up? I don't understand. Me no understand. Excuse me? Convoys. Boom. Guess what? I can't build them though. Oh, actually I can. Cool. Denmark isn't a real country. Agreed. I do believe those are the last questions. I shouldn't go on too long. And now you get to see how awkward the ending of my streams are. You ready for this? Because you are going to cringe, I assure you. Alt Shift Tab. Steam. not Steam, but you see, I actually had to manually stop it. This is it. So, yeah, I hope that you all did enjoy. Yeah, there are no more questions. I hope that you all did enjoy and that I did answer your questions. Well, yeah, I did answer them to the best of my ability. If you don't like it, go fuck yourself. And, yeah, I'll see you next time. Goodbye.